truth. Want to, you know, see what this is about. Want to seek the Lord.
With their affliction, they shall seek me early.
Yeah.
I got some. Matthew 24. I'm gonna start up at 37. Matter of fact, 36. But of that day and hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage, until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. That just shows you how Jake ain't locked into the times. They can discern the face of the sky and the weather, but they can't discern that these are the last days. Some people say it, but their actions don't show that they believe it. They're still expecting it to just kind of go away. It ain't going away. It ain't gonna get better. Okay? Shit's only gonna get worse. More and more and more. Hey, wait till your kids are getting those mail-in draft papers. Wait till that show up.
They gonna send your ass a text now. Everything is text based.
The QR code.
The QR code. You have until this date to respond, or you consider AWOL or whatever. You know, shit gonna get real when your little nephews and sons get snatched up and get drafted into this military. They ain't doing shit. They ain't doing shit around here anyway. We're running around being niggas. Serve your country. Be patriotic. Don't you want to fight against the ones that are fighting against your democracy? They gonna put the guilt trip, especially on you niggas. And you niggas gonna fall for it every time. Hook, line, and sinker, man. And we gonna give you. They give niggas $50,000 for college. They gonna throw you some money. You know. But that we all know that's a trap and a snare for you dumb niggas out there, man.
Isaiah 19, and I'm gonna start at verse. I'm gonna start at verse 10. This is in the AMP. It says, "Those who are the pillars and foundations of Egypt will be crushed, and all those who work for wages will be grieved in soul." Ain't that what's happening right now? They working for their everyday, they living paycheck to paycheck, but they're groaning because they're not making enough.
And the necessities aren't good. Exactly. Well, you gotta make decisions.
A lot of people are saying, I've never made this much money, and yet I still don't have enough to pay for my stuff. That's inflation.
You got $35 an hour, but it ain't amounting to nothing.
And they're used to living a certain way. They don't know how to live a level 2 levels below what they grew up living like, you know? That American lifestyle, man, that excess.
Every Jake is living is a check or two behind. Where you steady playing catch up. You know? But niggas still find time to party and bullshit and laugh and joke and get drunk and faded and go out and, you know?
They always gonna have that weed money.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Weed and weed.
Yeah.
Them two things gonna be taken care of.
You get a fifth. You know? Go out and party, go to a concert. Nigga wanna go on a cruise. You know? Yeah.
But she doing that off her child support money.
Right.
But
Child
he ain't
support
making
or selling.
the man ain't, the daddy
Other than that, she broke as hell. She can't do nothing.
Selling half her EBT and shit.
Probably got the income tax or something. Put all them kids on there.
It says, the princes of Zone are complete fools. The council of the Pharaoh's wisest advisors has become stupid. How can you say to Pharaoh, I am a son of the wise, a son of ancient kings? And we know we're in modern Egypt. So this is talking about the nobles, you know, of this society. They're making all the wrong decisions.
Financial analysts.
Yeah.
All of them,
That's why you always got dudes like Joe Salente and all them dudes cussing out the top pieces, man.
Cussing out the small hats.
Yeah, cussing them out. You know? Like y'all got a dumbass government. Like what the hell is going on? You're sending all this shit with all this money to other causes, but not for yourself.
No.
You know? You're protecting other borders, but you keeping yours wide open.
Wide open.
Stupid.
We just gave a bunch of immigrants, migrants, whatever you want to call them, we gave them a whole bunch of money coming in. We can't let them come in.
Hell
Now,
yeah.
You're giving them benefits while taking benefits from actual citizens.
Yeah. Right.
Legal citizens.
Yeah. And but at the end of the day, Esau gonna come with that. As they're giving these migrants benefits, Esau's gonna come with that UBI. I heard they're putting it out. They already been several pilot programs out there, but they're bringing it to Illinois. I believe they're talking about it. They're discussing it. So that's gonna be Esau's out for you niggas. Oh, I'm gonna give you something. But as you get used to that, as you become accustomed to getting that money every month, it's going to eventually come with a catch. And that catch is going to be the ultimate trick bag for you niggas, man. But see, that's what you niggas get for steady leaning on Egypt, depending on Egypt.
Leaning upon that staff.
Yep, leaning upon that staff.
That broken reed.
Like, you giving them money, you ain't giving us nothing.
It's a state in me.
Yeah, okay, all right, we got you. We going to take care of you. Hey, we got a program for you. You said you wanted some help. Here's that program we talked about. Just sign up. Put your kids down on there. Everybody in your family.
The more people you know,
right,
the more money we gonna do.
Right.
Referrals.
Yeah, they got referral programs for the UBI. And then what? Everybody, your whole family, all your friends at the UBI. Hey, we had a crash in the system. We got a lot of migrants here. We need to know who's who in order for you to maintain and keep your benefits, your monthly benefits. You're gonna have to take this device. That's Esau's end game. That's what Esau is setting you niggas up ultimately for. You know?
It says, where then are your wise men? Please let them tell you and let them understand what the Lord of hosts has purposed against Egypt if they can. The princes of Zoan have acted like fools. The princes of Memphis are deluded and entertain false hope. Those who are the cornerstone of her tribes have led Egypt astray. The Lord has mixed a spirit of distortion within her. Her leaders have caused Egypt to stagger in all that she does, as a drunken man staggers in his vomit. There will be no work for Egypt, which head or tail, high palm branch or low bulrush may do. We gonna start seeing bits and pieces of that. There are all these different layoffs, all these different cuts, especially in the tech world.
Yeah, hell yeah.
They're chopping down majorly on that.
Tech world on that.
And manufacturing, and a lot of retail as well. All these 99-cent stores closing down all across Babylon.
All of a sudden, Dollar Tree went to $1.25.
Yeah.
Probably $1.49 before you know it. Before they collapse.
Yeah.
They gonna collapse too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Got to.
Yeah.
These goods, these sanctions and goods that's going around the world, it's hitting everybody. But we're the ones that buy all the bullshit, bringing in a bunch of worthless ass shit that people don't really need. You know, but we're still buying it and paying. I don't get my coffee beans. You know, simple shit.
It says, in that day the Egyptians will become like helpless women, and they will tremble and be frightened because of the waving of the hand of the Lord of hosts, which he is going to wave over them. Yeah. And this is all the Lord's doing, man. The Lord is waving his hand over Babylon. He's working, he's operating on this wicked place. Right. He's taking away your mirth. All right. He's taking away your comfort. He's taking away your pride.
Going out of business.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole country, right?
Liquidation sale.
America's going out of business. Shutting down. You know, it's going to be shut down. It's never going to be open.
Yeah, indefinitely.
It's over.
Your last ditch effort is to go to World War, trying to hustle and make some money, and you going into a fight that you're destined to lose.
Everybody here is just pretty much just scavenging for whatever's left. Whatever wealth is left, people are just scavenging for it. You can't open a business, you know? The job's fucking you over, the government's fucking you.
Bill Gates bought all the land up. There's no land to buy no more. Corporations bought it. Investors.
The real estate market is fucking ridiculous. You can't buy a house. Because buying a house was the gateway to creating wealth or making money.
So exponentially. Yeah,
That's where the money is in the real estate. That's over.
Everything's so high. The thing about it is Jake don't qualify.
Nope.
You know, they said you gotta be on the job 2 years to even begin to qualify for a home. Jake ain't be on the job for 2 years.
The prices of these homes, you don't qualify anyway.
Yeah.
You only work service jobs in the first place.
Yeah.
Was the majority of our people. We don't work corporate high-end jobs
Yeah.
that you get, 6 figures and up.
And you break down mortgage, what's it, debt pledge?
Yeah.
You know, so you don't know too many Jakes that have paid off their home, or they can leave their home to their kids. And even if they do, they still gotta pay taxes on it.
Taxes end up
So
being-
it's pointless, you know. Now shit is so high.
You gotta make 2.5 times
Yeah.
your rent if you want to move somewhere else.
It's not
Shit,
really.
it's up to 3 times now.
2.5 to 3 times.
Certain days they say 6.
They won't even have to be considered for rent. That ain't even for a home. That's for rent in some places. You know.
Hey, these conditions continue on, and as these resources start to diminish, that's when you're gonna start to see the restlessness. You're gonna start to see the people. They're finally gonna start getting desperate.
Yeah. Okay.
You're gonna finally start getting desperate.
It's Ecclesiastes 12:1. Remember now, thy Creator, in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. While the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened.
Yeah, why would you even want to get old in this place? I don't even want to become an elder in this place.
The way they treat the elderly now,
Oh.
man, I go out and get old man get robbed and beat up, man.
Yeah.
You can't afford it. How do you know? Anybody, you become old here, and now you have no money.
Bro, in order to become old, you gotta be able to retire. You can't fucking retire here. 65, you waiting on Social Security. You ain't gonna get it. Your Social Security is going over to fucking Ukraine. They got your Social Security. You know? They gonna deplete that shit was a scam to begin with.
Let's not forget that Social Security money was what it was when you got into the job before you retired.
Right.
So your 25 years or whatever it was you done worked to be able to retire, it ain't worth the same. Your 1.2 million or 450,000 that you're supposed to get back over time, it don't even make up the same. You still gotta have a job.
Think
Right,
about it.
with inflation.
Another 30 years here, bro. Come on.
Was it age 65 now? Jake ain't living to see no 65.
They was taking it to 70.
To 67?
Especially them niggas that took the jab.
30
They
years,
raised
bro.
it. They raised
It's
it.
like 70 now.
Are they raising or they
Yeah,
talking
they
about
raised
raising?
it. Yeah, it was already 65.
Hey, like the elder in Dallas said, he said, hey, if it wasn't for the truth, I would have been out of Babylon already, man. I would have been gone.
Yeah, for real.
Hell yeah.